Hi everyone, it's Laura here, coming to you for my week 89 post-op vertical sleeve gastrectomy. Restart. Edition 2. So, numbers first. Last week I was 191.6. This week I am 193.2. Yes, I had a gain of 1.6 pounds. I know what happened. I had a really big loss the week prior. I went from 199 to 191. And most of that was going back to the gym and doing like 95% of what I was supposed to do food-wise. Well, this past week I probably did 75% of what I was supposed to do food. Sorry. I probably did maybe 75% of what I was supposed to do food-wise. I chose protein first. I would do really good for like, I don't know, 75% of my day. And another 25% when I was going home would be horrible. I would go home and eat really good dinner, but then have something sweet to eat. Or, I would used to, like I said before, I would get some sort of like sweet with my coffee. Coffee didn't help. I got frappuccinos. I think what happened was I said, I had a really good week. I got this under control. I got this. I'm good. I got that, cockiness, I guess, and decided that I was good and I could go back to the way I was before. And it's like, well, obviously not, because the way I was before is what got me to 199 pounds, almost back up to 200. And I need to not do that, obviously. So anyway, I know what I did. It didn't help that over the weekend. Saturday I did okay. Saturday night I went to a fundraiser auction at work and I bought sweets because it was the only thing I could really afford. I spent like $40 on three containers of chocolate chip cookies, homemade chocolate chip cookies, and peanut butter balls. And Sunday I ate a lot and I made myself sick. I don't know if anyone else out there with the vertical sleeve has experienced this. I know you hear about dumping a lot with the gastric bypass, but I have had before, a form of dumping. It's not as bad as I would say it's gastric bypass. I really don't know because I don't have gastric bypass and I've never really talked to somebody with gastric bypass about their dumping. But my physical symptoms, what happens to me is I start feeling really full, feel like there's food in the back of my throat. It's like the food is just stopped up. My heart, it starts to beat really slow. And my breath gets really labored. I guess if that's the right word for that. And then it's just like, I'm gonna throw up, oh my God, I'm throwing up. And then it was a lot of burping, and burp, throw up. And then burp, throw up. And then I just want to lay down. My breath was I could feel my heartbeat in my stomach. It was horrible. I mean, it's horrible. It's happened to me before. It's not the first time. And I know it's not good for my stomach. And then the third time I threw up, this is probably the quickest it ever happened. The third time I threw up, everything came up. The contents of my stomach came up. And it was like an actual throw up because there was bile. And sorry if this is too much information. But I know what I did to myself. In my brain, my husband worked on Sunday, so I was at home by myself. I did really good as far as the sweets go. And then I was hungry, so I had... I make these things where it's like my own little like Lunchable. I have reduced fat wheat thins. I have turkey pepperoni, and then I have some slices of cheese. I had 4 of those, 4 little sandwich things. So it was like, I don't know, less than 200 calories. It wasn't even that much. And then I was like, well, my stomach is empty. Let me snack on something. No. Then I was good and I was drinking water. And then I was like, okay, I'm hungry again. So I decided to have a chicken pot pie. Not the best thing. I know. I ate the whole thing. And I was like, man, I'm still hungry. But I wasn't hungry. I really don't know what it was, but I really thought I was hungry. And I was like, I'm going to snack on some popcorn. So as I'm making the popcorn, I start eating some peanut butter balls, which is like chunky peanut butter with Rice Krispie treats of some sort, and, you know, in a ball and then dipped in chocolate. I had probably 4 of those, 3 chocolate chip cookies, and a good amount of popcorn. I think all that, because, you know, the popcorn, it's buttery, but it's carby, it's a sugar. So all that sugar, and then all the sugar from the sweets. Just bad combination. That was my dumping episode, and I don't know if it's happened to anyone else. I hope it never happens to you, because it's not fun. I haven't had that happen to me in a while. So I just wasn't good this week. You know, that's the reality of the situation. I'm not gonna make an excuse that I was living my life. I knew what I was doing. I was living my life, but I knew what I was doing, and, you know, the scale suffered for it. So this week, you know, I really don't want to be this person that's like, has a good week, has a bad week, has a good week, has a bad week. I want to have good weeks. I had said to myself, oh, I want to lose the 20 pounds by Vegas. I got 2 weeks. Yeah, not going to happen. I want to be down to my lowest rate, which was 181. I want to be in a healthy, normal BMI by the time I have surgery, and that's in June 17th, which is 1 month from Vegas. So I have 1 month and a week to get down to my lowest. And I can do it. Because, I mean, technically that's like 12 pounds from where I am. And 1 month, 12 pounds, you know, 5 weeks, 12 pounds. That's like 2 pounds a week. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, about 2 pounds a week. So, you know, I think my struggle has always been, I don't want to feel like I'm on a diet. I don't. But I also shouldn't, like, eat a whole bunch of shit just because I've got a small tummy. And either I'll throw it up or I'll, you know, eat crap, but just not as much of it. Either way, it's bad. You know, and like we've said before with other things, it shouldn't be, I go to the gym so that I can eat this. I think that's the way my mentality has been. I know I'm not going to be the person to be able to give up some sort of sweets or some sort of dessert. I know I can't give it up. And I know there's other people out there that can't give it up. But I think my dessert needs to be more healthy. Like strawberries and some whipped cream. You know? I have been really trying to weigh out everything, measure everything, going by the servings. You know, not eyeballing it here and there. So, we'll see what happens next week. I'm going to a wedding this weekend. I'm going to be wearing this really nice blue dress. It's like blue on top, kind of loose. And from like the waist, from like here down to the bottom, to right above my knees, it's like really tight. I wore it to my other cousin's wedding. I don't even know how much I weighed at that wedding, so that was 2-3 months ago. A month ago. Anyway, so I don't know. We'll see how it goes at the wedding. I'm going to try not to eat more than one piece of wedding cake. But we'll see. And Vegas. Vegas is coming up. I'm excited to see everybody, meet new people. You know, our Sassy Sleevers group has like quadrupled. I mean, it's ridiculous how many people are in it. I'm hoping to see as many of you as I can in Vegas. If I don't recognize you, it's because we have like over 1,000, over 1,300, I think, members. So 1,300. So if I don't recognize you, I apologize in advance, but definitely come up to me, say hi if you want to meet me, if you want to, whatever, swap stories. So, but it's soon. It's less than 2 weeks. It's like a week. I'm going in on Thursday. My husband and I will be there Thursday, Friday, Saturday, leaving Sunday. We drive in Thursday, drive out Sunday. So in like 10 days. So yay! So anyway, I hope to see a lot of you in Vegas. If not, I hope anything I say. Remember, disclaimer, my journey, what I do, I don't recommend anybody going out there and binging and throwing up. That's not what I recommend. I don't I don't even want to do it myself. But this is me documenting my journey, and I hope anything I say could be helpful to you guys. So I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.